I got a perspective that I've been thinking about lately. As you get older, you notice yourself being a part of friend groups or, I guess, assemblies or associations with multiple people. Thing is, the closeness is not really there, maybe only with a few. So it's a lot of people that are dealing with you that really don't deal with you, but they deal with you because they deal with somebody that deals with you. It's an interesting phenomenon to me, to look at it and even, view it, on others, not just on how, because I've noticed it most of my life, but to see other people start going through that where they try to lean on a person that they believe to be their friend, but they're only really a part of the group because that person associates with somebody else that they associate with. The closeness is not really there. So a lot of times they may not even like them. They may not say anything bad or anything because, of course, it's a friend group, but they just more so accepting of them being there. But if it was up to them, they probably would not have no dealings with that person or probably would cut that person off. And when it gets to that, they get the opportunity to do that. They do that. This friend thing and these relationship things, as you get older, you see that they basically built upon, um, I guess, say eggshell relationships. Very fragile, very fragile. When you challenge somebody, they can use that as a reason to cut it off. When you ask a question that they may view as personal, they can use that as a reason to cut that off. They can know your personal information, but they don't want you to know theirs. It's not a mutual relationship a lot of times. It's not genuine. It's just and I'm like, maybe that's just my vantage point and perspective, and I have a bias, but I see it a lot that people go along to get along. They really don't be messing with people like that. They don't like people, certain people like that, but they want to keep face. It just ain't real. You know, I'm like, sometimes you can end up in a conversation where a person is just like, man, go on, finish, shut up, shut up, shut up. They'll sit there and listening, but they really ain't listening. They disengaged and wish you would, go and finish up the conversation. And see, I'm one that loves to talk, so I can get to talking. But I really don't like talking to people that really don't want to be audience to what I have to say. If you don't, if what I'm saying ain't relating to you, let me know and I'll move on. I'll talk to someone else. But I do find myself in engaging with people sometimes and notice they really have not an interest at all. They consider what I'm talking about of no substance, and I'm a waste of their time. And they don't say it at that moment, but after that, they may start avoiding me. And I'm like, man, just let me know, because I would rather not waste my time. I would rather not invest into somebody that's really not invested in me. But that happens a lot. Shalom.